when the Sahel chose the soldier. For years, the Sahel listened to the same story, just like many other countries on the African continent. A story of elections without change, of promises without protection, of leaders who spoke of democracy while villages burned. From Mali to Burkina Faso, from Niger across the dry plains, the people waited and waited and waited some more. Then one morning, the story broke. The radio crackled, the screen went dark, and when it returned, it was not a politician speaking, it was a soldier. The army had taken power. Many expected fear, many predicted chaos, but something else happened instead. The streets filled, not with panic, but with people. Flags waved, songs rose, young men danced, old women watched with careful hope. To the outside world, it looked impossible to understand. Why would people accept military rule? But to the people of the Sahel, this was not about uniforms, it was about relief. Why the people accepted the soldiers, yes. For years, democracy had been present but weak. Ballot boxes existed, but safety did not. Government spoke, but armed groups acted. Children stopped going to school. Farmers abandoned their land. Roads became death traps. So when the soldiers spoke, they spoke simply. We will protect you. We will fight corruption. We will restore dignity. No long speeches, no campaign posters, just action. And for people who had lost trust in words, action mattered. After the takeover, signs of change began to emerge. Slowly, not perfectly, but visibly, things began to shift. Military patrols returned to the roads once ruled by fear. State authority reappeared in forgotten regions. Some displaced families dared to return home. Foreign forces that many believed had overstayed were asked to leave. For many citizens, this was not just politics, it was pride. Young people felt seen. Leaders wore boots, not suits. They spoke of sovereignty, not dependency. In markets, people whispered, life is still hard, but at least something is moving. Acceptance of military rule grew, not from excitement, but from comparison. Compared to the past, this felt like a chance. Progress, but not perfection. Let this be clear. The Sahel did not suddenly become peaceful. Prices did not fall overnight. Freedom of speech narrowed. Elections were postponed. But for many citizens, security came first. They believed that democracy without safety was empty, and safety, even on the soldier, was worth trying. Support for the military government became conditional. We support you if you protect us. We support you for now. Do not become what we removed. The people were not surrendering their future. They were lending their trust. The Sahel today, a chapter still being written. Today, the chairs are quieter, the flags are folded away, the people are watching. Military leaders still stand strong, but they stand under expectation. Because in the Sahel, acceptance was never a blank check. It was a response to failure, not a rejection of democracy forever. The soldiers were not chosen not by ballots, but by desperation, hope, and the need to survive. Whether this story ends in stability or regret depends on one question. Will power remember why it was accepted? For now, the Sahel moves forward, not blindly, not fearfully, but cautiously. The people have spoken without voting. They have chosen peace before politics. And the world watches as the Sahel writes its next chapter between the sound of marching boots and the quiet hope of its people. Let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments below.
Africa Writes with Susan West.